can get.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Magurk. This will be a little story time. This is an old gameplay, as you guys can see from the background of when I used to play in my old game room, and my gamer tag, and that overlay is sold, and that's 2K is my name. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story of what made me grind for a top rep, or what made me go for it this year, or like what's the reason that I did this. As you guys all know, people usually do this for clout and stuff. I did this because I saw last year, I watched a bunch of streamers that were like all top rep, and I was like, oh wow, cool, they seem like, pretty cool people, until like, I learned that only, like some of them would only answer people that like donated or subbed or gave money or anything like that benefited them. There was the only way for them to answer their chat and stuff. So I was like, I was a streamer last year, but I only averaged, like not even like 10 viewers, so I was getting a little discouraged about stuff, because when you like stream, and if people like, when you look at your viewers, sometimes that can discourage you. So I was like, alright, let me see if I can grind, and if that'll help me, because I see that people that are grinding, their viewers went up as well. Not for this to clap, but their viewers, went up. Like, for example, Nadex is a good example. He like blew up last year. He got like really known and stuff, and he like, this year he got even more known and blew up. So, he averages a few thousand viewers a stream. How he acts towards them, that's all on him. That's his business. But yeah, but like I figured, maybe I can, be a better streamer. I could be a grinder, as people call it. There's a lot of hate on it as well. People say, you have no life, blah blah blah. It's just for a few months, bro. Like, I played this game for what, like 4 months, and that's it. So it's like a third of my year, a third or fourth of my year, whatever it is. I'm bad at math, I'm sorry. But like, I figured, hey, I feel like I could be a cool upcoming streamer that can get bigger. So I decided, let me grind. I knew that people were gonna be hungry to grind. I don't want there to be the same people, same streamers, YouTubers that were doing it, because I'm like, they don't really respect their fans. Like, they show them that they like them, blah blah blah, but what they really like is only the money that they give them and what you give them. Like, it's only about what they can do for you, not what you can do for them. So that would bother me. So I'm like, you know what, hey, let me see if I can give these grinds to these people that are gonna go for it or run for their money. Let me see if I can go compete with them. And I think throughout this year I did a pretty good job at that, to be honest. I felt like, when Nade got banned for like, he got like a week suspension early in the year, but he was still able to play. It's whatever, didn't give a shit. But once he got the 2-week ban, I knew I could have passed him, but what was more important to me was my girlfriend. And I feel like regardless about the game or making money off it or whatever, money or nothing can't buy happiness. So when you have someone, special, you want to show them the time that, you care about them, you love them, blah, 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 So, I chose to be second. It doesn't bother me. I chose to be it. I just wanted to spend time with her and see her, that she was supporting me. So, she's worth it. If she can stick by me with what I'm doing, I can definitely show her more support. And it was like I said, me having low viewers, that like discouraged me to stream. I felt like I had a pretty good setup. I felt I had pretty good equipment. I felt I had everything was pretty good, but I couldn't get nobody to watch me stream. I joined the clan last year at the end of 16 when patch 6 with Orlando. That's when me and him were like really chill. I was his best center. That's when he would run guard, and we pretty much dominated on stage. Patch 6, everyone who we played, we pretty much beat. We won at least 100K a day. So we were doing our thing. And I felt like, what, let me go grind for it. I feel like I can make a name for myself. I feel like people will respect me. I feel like, I could stand out and be an entertainer. And like, I raid and stuff. That's all for entertainment. Like, outside, I'm like, outside of streaming, like, if you know me outside, or any of my people, like my friends in real life that know me, They're like, you know, Rio, why do you do this? Blah blah blah. You know, that's my name, Rio. Like, why do you like act like a retard? I'm like, bro, I have to entertain, because I feel like people that are just upcoming streamers that are trying to figure out why they aren't sticking out. And think about this: everyone's too busy trying to act the same. Everybody. And if you act the same, there's the reason those people aren't getting bigger or blowing up. There's a reason that, you know, my YouTube has gone up in subs, my Twitch has gone up in followers. Like, I do everything to entertain you guys, you know, whether you guys, you know, like it or disagree with me on certain stuff, it's all for entertainment. That's what I do. And it's like, I feel like if I can entertain you, like, I do a pretty good job, man, you know. Like I said, that's the main reason I do what I do: to entertain, to interact, to meet new people, just, you know, meet fans, like, talk, interact with them, bro. Like, it's not all about money, it's not all about clout like everyone makes it seem. I don't care about that, because I was where you guys are last year, and I grinded my ass off this year to get somewhere so I could show a name for myself. You know, hopefully you guys liked the story time. If you guys did, drop a like on the video. If we can get 200 likes, I know that means you guys would want another story time. But anyways, if you guys could, just like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.